Hey everybody, I am just going to do a quick video. A couple of my friends are very interested in my foraging escapades, and so I am going to do one foraging. Probably I'll try to do one a day. Not just a one a day for what's in my yard, not even what's out there. So I'm going to show you real quick the one that I'm picking today. I'm going to flip this around. I think I just took a picture of myself. Okay, it won't let me turn it around, so I'm going to do it the other way. So this is called plantain. If you take a look at the leaves, that's the leaf. So plantain is very medicinal, and I'm going to break the video after I pick it, and then we'll talk some more. So see you inside. So guys, I'm back. I'm in the kitchen now, and I have apple cider vinegar. And what I do is I'm going to take the apple cider vinegar and fill a pot of, hold on. I fill a pot of water, and I soak the plantains in it so that any slugs or bugs, slugs that climbed over it, because I was actually almost picked one. Any slugs or any slimy stuff comes off it. So I'm going to let it soak for about 10 minutes and I'll be back. Okay guys, it's been 15 minutes and I'm just doing a sample of what I'm going to be doing, but I want to talk to you some more about what I am doing. I am foraging in my own backyard. I'm a big proponent of using natural products that Mother Nature gives us. And so I call it sustainability. And I really believe in using what nature gives us because the medicine and everything is there. And I want to talk about that. I want to talk about what has been going on. As you guys notice, I have started my promotions for my business, my coaching business. And a part of my coaching business is about spiritual healing. Spiritual healing starts on the inside, and it is on the inside. It will start radiating on the outside. You got me? So it starts on the inside, it is on the inside, and when you discover it, it starts to radiate on the outside. So, along with spiritual healing, you need to start feeding your gut, your body, with natural products. And the best way to do this, guys, is to find the stuff that are forage. You can forage that are natural in your own backyard. So today we are talking about plantains. And so what the first step that I did was I showed you where it was. It's literally in the yard, in between the grass, and the slugs love to hide underneath them, but that's okay. I showed you how to clean them. So I put it in a pot of water and then poured some apple cider vinegar in it and let it sit for 15 minutes. And then I individually rub and wash each leaf. And now this is what you're seeing. Okay? So you can see that the leaves, I put it on a cutting board. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the camera down so you can see. And I am literally going to get a knife. Voila. And I'm just going to cut off the ends of, so these are the wash leaves, and I just stack them up on top of each other. So I'm making a tincture. But before as I'm cutting these, I want to talk to you about what is good for, okay? So plantains, all I'm going to do is just cut it up very small, finely, right? And rubbing it kind of like this and putting pressure on it, like with a pumice stone, releases the oils and the medicine from it. But cutting it is just, I'm cutting it up for a tincture that I'm about to make. But it is good for sores, it's good for insect bites, and it's good for rashes. It's also good for leaky gut, if you have a toothache, and if you have a sore throat, it's really good for that. Making a tea out of it is really good. It's good for constipation. It's good for diarrhea. If you have cystitis, if you have a respiratory issue, it's really good for everything. So, but what I'm doing today, you can do three different ways of preparing this. You can make a tea, just put it on the stove and boil it. Or you can make a seed infusion. So you take the seed as it starting to grow and release seed. You take the seeds and you can infuse that with oil. Or you can take the leaves and make a tincture. And you can also use oil to make a tincture, oil infusion. But I'm making a tincture today. You get a very sterilized jar. You put it in there. And I want to fill it all the way up. So I have more foraging to go do in my yard. But what you do is imagine that this was all filled up. And you fill it up to about here. And then you put, you use 80% proof vodka. And you fill it to the top. And you let it sit for 4 to 6 weeks. And you've created tincture. After 4 to 6 weeks, you literally just strain everything out, and then the liquid from it is your tincture. And I use drops, these 2 drop tubes. Let me see if I have one. I have one for my oil of oregano. You know these tubes? Let me see. You know these tube balls? So you buy the empty ones, and you literally, when you're giving it to yourself, you fill it up and you just put it underneath your tongue and then swallow it. Let it sit underneath your tongue for a little bit and then swallow it. So that is it. Foraging and doing plantains. And if you have any more questions, feel free to contact me. But I'm also going to make some tea with this today. So along with the tea, I like to combine it with lemon balm. So if you want to wait, I can show you what lemon balm looks like, because tomorrow we're going to be talking about lemon balm. All right, guys, I'm outside. So I decided to plant my lemon balm, and it will go wild in your garden, but it's not wild. So you buy it at the store, and then it just comes back every year. But this is what lemon balm looks like. So I'm just going to cut a couple pieces, and I'm going to brew it with my plantain. So it takes care of my respiratory system and just clean, keep my gut healthy. So see you tomorrow, guys. Much love.